something, man.
Energy, man. Why you do that, man? Why you do that, man? Bro, put a silencer on the. This bitch shoot like. Bro, put a silencer on the. Sound like Lee's.
What's the deal, man? Welcome back to Up Next Podcast. It's your boy Jmoney. And before we get started, man, I want to let y'all know that I told y'all this last time, but I got another thing coming out. Up Next Exotics. All these flavors right here, I got it for sale, man. DM me. I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna put some fridges in some stores soon, man. So stay tuned for that. I got some big things coming. Also, we got the Up Next hoodies, man. Grab your gear, grab your merch. Got some more stuff coming. And without further ado, man, we got some special guests today. We got Billy Backwoods.
Yes, sir, man.
4101, man.
Appreciate you for having me, man. Billy Backwoods, you feel me? Shout out to all my niggas, bro. 1700, man. For sure, we gonna ride this bitch out. Shout out to my nigga Gio and Dan, man, for putting me on this position, man. For real. Let's get to it. For sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So tell us about yourself, man. Talk about it. Where you from? What was it like growing up?
Man, it's been a whole ride. So, when I was coming up, man, my mom and dad divorced. So, I was always with my dad. And I didn't really see my moms like that until I was like 7 years old. And then my pops, he got locked up. So, I didn't really see my pops like that for a cool minute until like, man, like 9, when I was 9. And then he came out and I was just living with my grandma and shit. But most of the time, my grandma was, you feel me, was taking care of me. I didn't really see my mom like that. So I had like a second mom type shit. So my aunt, she really took care of me when I was a little kid. And they always separated me, man. I was like the only child and shit, so I was always alone. Like, I just like to be by myself, you feel me? And it's like, it's probably the most part, like, I learned how to be myself around niggas, or like just you know, try to get it, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I feel like all that shit made me who I am today, you feel me? Just with the music and all that. Man, I always love music. It's like therapy to me, you feel me? That's why I do this shit. But man, when me, and it's like my dad always showed love and shit. And, you know, fast forward, we high school and shit, all that. Fucking, I just graduated high school, you feel me? And my dad, like 2 years after that, my dad passed away. You feel me? Rest in peace. At 44. And after that, bro, I look at this life shit differently. You feel me? And I feel like people take this life shit for granted. You feel me? And it's like, we gotta start showing love more. That's what I feel like.
Yep.
Yeah, man. And then after all these like struggles and shit, man, then like I stick to the music. That's what's like my therapy to me. I go on that bitch, I say whatever's on my mind, bro, and that shit feel good after. It's like, man, I got all this power I could do. I feel like everybody could do it. It's just, are you willing to do that that position? You feel me? Are you willing to have that passion in you? And that's where like my music come in, like my work ethic. You feel me? Like I'm just trying to get it, like for real, for real.
What high school did you go to?
I went to Cleveland, bro. Cleveland, man. That shit crazy, man. That's where all started with my music too, man. Like I was capable with shout out Jill, shout out Dad, man. Like niggas was shout out Flight niggas and stuff. Like we was really having like senior year, bro. That's when like shit really popped off, like with the music though. You feel me? When niggas just having fun with it as a hobby, man. We was just going to bitch and just have fun, man. The vibes and shit, all the studio vibes and all that. People want to be in that scene. And that's what, like, niggas was fucking with us. We would go to parties and shit.
Niggas ain't even go to the same high school.
Oh, God, like, when I met this nigga, man, I met him through, like, a party and shit. You feel me? Like, there's mutual friends, you feel me? And when I start kicking around, yeah, it's just the vibes. Like, I could really sense a nigga energy for real. Like, if a nigga hating, you feel me, showing fake love, I can see that shit a mile away, bro. This shit crazy. But, like, other than that, bro, like, niggas was really popping at the senior year and shit. Like, high school, we was really getting it. And now it's like, man, I'm looking at this shit like a business, you feel me? So it's like, niggas been rapping now for like 4 years and shit. But 2 years ago, shit, man, now we really trying to look at that shit like a business. Yeah, it's like, we got people, you know, we got that genuine love, man. It's hard to find out shit out here because niggas show fake love, man. It's the easiest way out. You feel me? And that real love, bro, we gotta keep that shit there. You feel me? Yeah, I mean, man,
So you guys met up at a party and y'all just clicked up ever since?
It was like mutual friends,
shit like that, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, we got brothers introduced us to each other type shit like.
It was like my homie, we was brothers, but he knew him before in elementary school and shit. But I started kicking with him, and then I was around with these niggas and shit. And then, bro, one day we was like 8 heads deep in the studio, like just everybody was just trying to get it, and we didn't, you know what I'm saying, we didn't really know each other like that, but it was just a homie. Yeah, and then like we just all clicked up because of the energy, you feel me? And niggas was fucking with us, cause like damn, these young niggas, you feel me, in the valley, it's hard to make it out of this bitch, bro. It really is. It's so much fake shit in this bitch.
It's like you had one group and then you had another group, and then niggas just collided though.
It's like
we combined
first,
it though.
Yeah,
like,
first we was a group, like me and my other niggas, and then they had like their own music group and shit. You know, it wasn't no competition, but it's like, why don't we just, you know, unite and
try
see,
to make something happen?
try to see it happen. Like, you feel me? It started off with a lot of us, and it was keep going down. You feel me? After all these years, but it keep going down. I ain't sneak dissing, bro. Like, I'll tell the shit how it is, bro. No cap. Like, niggas take shit like wrong with that shit, bro. But you know, we already know, yeah.
So this a lot of fake shit just went down, or just...
It's like niggas didn't have that focus, you feel me? It's like...
So you had to cut them off, cut them loose?
It wasn't like, yeah, like niggas had to do their own shit.
It's like, if you do this music shit, it gotta be your
Yeah, it's like, I
priority.
can't, you feel me? I can't go on my way and guide you in this shit. We grown niggas, like, you gonna get it or not, you feel me? And if you're not on the same page, then nigga get lost. Like, that's why I only bring certain type of niggas around me and kick it with certain type of niggas, you feel me? Because that really affects on you.
Yep.
You feel me? So that's what it is with how we started and all that shit.
So as of right now, how many people are in this group? And what's the group called again?
We 1,700. We got like 7, huh? Yeah, my nigga D-Loud, my nigga CA, Zyler, Q, you feel me? My nigga Amelia, and we got a producer, Beast by Habib, man. That nigga, he's the master of everything. That's our engineer. Hey, shout out Habib, bro.
Damn,
stop
Habib.
playing. Hey, damn Habib, stop playing. What the fuck, man? He's a young nigga, bro. He in the studio with RJ every day. You know RJ, Mr. LA.
Yeah.
That nigga in the studio with him every night, bro. Like, that's his engineer. And I'm just happy for that nigga, bro. I had to put, like, you feel me, all my niggas in position so they can open doors. So I know that shit's finna come back to us, man. Like, right now,
good
like,
karma.
yeah, good karma, man. That's why I believe in. No cap, man. I'm just glad, like, he doing his shit. That's just motivating us, too. Like, no cap, bro.
So
yeah, man.
What really pushed you to keep on going in this rapping shit? So, like, what keeps you going?
Well, every day, man, my pops, man, every day. I'm the only child, you feel me? I don't really see my mom. She live in OC and shit. And, you know, I'm out here, and I live with my girl, so I don't even really be with my family. So it's hard. Like, I'm just by myself doing my shit. So, basically, yeah, my pops, bro. He always told me he didn't really fuck with what I was saying in my music. But he knew I was popping. Because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's him. I'm your son. Like, I'm going to keep this legacy. I'm going to keep going. You feel me? Like, I'm going to keep going until I can, bro. Sinfrenos. All gas, no brakes. You feel me? Come on, now. Shout out to Dan, though. But for real, man, like, that's a big motivation, like, for real. Like, oh God, man.
Every
day, shit.
That shit keeps you going?
Yeah, my pops, most importantly.
When did you start taking this shit serious?
And, let me see. When I first dropped my album, man, Faith Over Fear, I dropped it in 2019. And that was a crazy-ass album, man. I never dropped an album like that before, and I didn't know how that shit was going to come out, too, because I was worried about how niggas was gonna come at me and my sound and shit. But I named it Faith Over Fear because, man, I was going through some dark times. Like, I done lost my girl, like, you know, some heartbreak shit, you feel me? And then I lost my pops, I'm like, damn. And then the next year, nigga, I lost my uncle to suicide, rest in peace, you feel me? It was just a whole bunch of, like, just deaths, you feel me? Like, I started noticing deaths. I was like, damn, like, life can't be like that, bro, and niggas don't know that. Like, you feel me? And that's why that's who I am today, yo. I just try to show love and shit. But, like, yeah, man. For the most part, yeah.
What does faith over fear mean to you?
Faith over fear means, like, in any situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, any situation, like the worst situation you could possibly be in, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. You feel me? If there's a will, there's a way. That's what I see it like. I know, nigga, it's gonna be dark times, bro, but that's what really see, like, your character in a person. You feel me? Like, if you go through that pain, that's who you are, bro. That's what we learn from that pain. I feel like everybody gotta go through that. And for me, bro, I feel like at a young age, I done I done felt all these emotions at a young age that I didn't think I would feel like, you know what I'm saying, older or something like that. Cause you know, I was always brought up like, man, we grow old, we die old, you feel me? And we die a proper death. That's what I was taught. But like little shit like this, like really fucks up a nigga brain, bro, you feel me? And then start thinking about, man, what is this life shit? What is my purpose? You feel me? And then this is where like I started getting spiritual and shit, bro, like, and senior year, man, I tried acid for the first time. Fucking at Grand Night, Disneyland, man. Some girl, she gave me this acid. And I was pretty scared, bro. You feel me? I didn't know what it was, but I was familiar of it. Blah, blah, blah. It was getting towards night. And, like, when it's, like, Grand Night, they shut down the park, you feel me? And it gets lit. It gets lit as hell. So I was like, okay, I'm ready. So I popped that bitch. Nigga, I go in the Haunted Mansion. I started tweaking out on that bitch. I was like, wow, like, you know, everything is energy. You feel me? I started feeling everybody's energy. Like, shit ain't real, my nigga. Like, I started figuring out shit. Like, and then after that, just a little experience, I started getting more in tune with myself and looking into energy and spirits, bro. Because my family, we Buddhists and shit. And I believe in, like, you know, we talk to the dead. You know, when we die, we live on forever. Our spirit, we live on forever. But this body is like a car. We die up. You feel me? And we reincarnate to another body, I feel like. And it's just like, it's a cycle, bro, until we get it. You feel me? I don't know. It's like...
That's some crazy shit.
Yeah, man.
I
No
never heard
cap.
of shit like that, bro. That's
no
crazy.
cap. Like, I done felt through so much emotions that I need to tell the world, bro. Like, no cap. Like, this life shit ain't what it is, bro. Niggas be distracted on little shit. We ain't really focused on the big picture, bro. You feel me? Like, everyday shit, you know, with social media and all that. I mean, social media is a good thing. It's just how you use it.
Yeah,
You feel me?
social media is good for, like, if you're trying to make money off of it, you feel me?
Nah,
If you're just out there, you know, just posting,
you
like,
can always learn
shit,
some shit, too.
it
Like,
doesn't really matter.
hey, shout out YouTube, man. Like, I learned so much shit on YouTube
Oh,
that I
no
ever
cap.
did in school. Like, no cap, bro. Like, for real. And I barely, funny story, like, I barely graduated high school, too, man. I had, like, 60 absences, like, 56 period. Hey, shout out to my uncle, though, because that nigga was a history teacher, bro, for 12th grade and shit, and he was cool with the counselors.
Cleveland?
Yeah, and he was cool with the counselors and all that. You know, he did little calls and shit, and I graduated, man, you feel me? But it's all good. I was never into school, but I feel like everybody should, you know, do school, man. Get your high school diploma, you feel me? Just do that. College is what it is, you feel me? It ain't for everybody.
I hear you.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
I was chilling on my phone, and this was like before, like after Danny told me and Gio told me to put you on. I was chilling and I seen a video. I think 40 posted it, and it was one of your songs.
Okay.
You guys posted on YouTube, and I was like, this shit kind of hard.
Shit, that Vroom, man.
Vroom.
I was wearing that San Francisco's gear, the tactical gear. That's 101 right there.
Yeah, that sound was crazy. So like,
appreciate you, man. And Habib made that beat too, man. So it's like we got everything, man. We got everything. So it's like we all trying to work together and just get it.
That was a special show. You feel me? Niggas really built down from the ground up to the video type shit.
It's just crazy. It's crazy how like we can think of shit in our minds and vision it into music sense. Yeah, like it's crazy. You know, it's like I don't believe in talent. I believe everybody got talent. We just gotta push ourselves. You feel me? In anything we do, we just gotta figure it out. You feel me?
That to be made every day.
Yeah, me, man. Like, we got 24 hours, man. How you finna do that? How you finna use that time, bro? No cap, like.
We gonna call.
That's why, man. That's why niggas get shit confused when, like, niggas don't kick it and shit. Like, come on, bro.
nah, I'm too old to kick it.
That's what I'm saying.
Man.
We still young, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's when niggas get shit confused.
To be honest, I don't remember the last time I actually kicked it. Like
had a function and all that.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I actually kicked it. Like, I barely see my like day one homies, but you feel me? But if I do see them, like it's love, because they know like, I'm really on the grind, so I do what I do. You feel me?
That's how you
and
know
they
that's
on
your
the shit too. So you know, I know like shout out to like all my homies. You feel me? That you know, I know we don't really talk every day, but like when I see them and shit, it's love. You feel me? Because everybody on the grind and shit.
That's how you know.
So,
That's real, recognized real right
that's
there.
That's what it is, man.
Gotta keep them there, my nigga.
Gotta get it. You gotta do what you gotta do. You feel me? Everybody trying to make it.
Man.
So then, You recently dropped a new project, Faith Over Fear 2.
Yes, sir.
Talk about that, man.
Okay, man.
How many tracks you got on that? What's your favorite track?
I got 15 tracks on that bitch, man. I feel like it's kind of a lot, you know, but this was when COVID was happening. So literally January, that's when I started like working on it. And then boom, Kobe died. You feel me? I was like, oh man, rest in peace, Kobe, man. Like,
Oh God.
like I really shed tears for that nigga, bro. Like I really shed tears. Like he was my family member. Like that's how crazy he meant to people. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, boom, that happened. And then, you know, fast forward to March, blah, blah, blah. COVID start hitting. Niggas couldn't even go outside. It was shows canceled. Shows canceled. It was a rough time for artists. It's like really rough time for artists because like that's where, you know, we showcase ourselves. We go perform and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's where, you know, you really have exposure. Yeah. You go in front of the whole crowd, bro. They know who you are. They want to see who you listening to. And then just throughout the whole year, bro, I dropped that shit like at the end of December. Like my birthday was January 6th, so I dropped like end of December, bro. And I was like, just a whole bunch of emotions that I went through all in one tape. You feel me? If you listen all the way through, you could really feel like, you know me, my story, you could really feel my energy on that bitch. And like, you really know my music. Like, I low-key leveled up on niggas. I ain't go cap. Like, I try to set the bar for niggas. Like, this is not it, bro. We could do much more. You feel me? And it's like, that's where like this hating shit comes from. That's where a lot of niggas envy me, dog, because I don't support fake shit. You feel me? Niggas support, let me tell you something about that. Like, niggas support niggas because they feel left out. And that's real spill. That's why I feel like, niggas feel like, oh shit, like why he popping and like blah blah blah, and I gotta support him because I don't want to feel left out because the homie's supporting, but I don't fuck with that nigga shit. Like, that's where I come in and I'll be straightforward with niggas. Like, you feel me? Niggas trying to do songs with me, blah blah. It's cool, but like, you know what? You feel me? I ain't gonna go out my way like that if I don't fuck with your shit, cause that's I don't condone fake love and all that, bro. But you feel me? That's Faith Over Fear too. That's Faith Over Fear too, man. We literally just having your faith in your daily life, man. Every day, feel blessed to wake up another day. You feel me?
We could tell you ain't with it with your eyes closed.
You know what I mean, man? Hey, niggas know that song for sure. Yeah, no cap, man, but...
What you mean by that, man? What you mean by that?
I can tell he ain't with it with my eyes closed, man. Literally, bro, I close my eyes, I could sense a nigga energy over there. He a fuck nigga.
Fuck nigga.
I could hear him saying some bullshit. He a fuck nigga. I don't know. It's just, I'm really into energy and vibration. That's what this life shit about. That's where the music come in, you know, frequencies on the music. X, bro, he was a big inspiration for me. You know, rest in peace to X, rest in peace Juice WRLD. Like, those were really big inspirations. Music-wise and just, like, motivating-wise. You know, trying to, role models, like, for real, young legends, bro, and they really set the bar, bro, try to...
At a young age, too.
At a young age, like, set the bar, bro, like, we could be more than what this whole system put us in. You feel me? Like, with this school shit, like, I started learning this whole system shit, they put this fucking, all this shit so we can't think for ourselves. You feel me? Once niggas start thinking outside the box, you know, they start getting their way. And then, you know, niggas live life every day like doing the same shit, routine and shit. Once you break out that routine, once you break out that matrix, you feel me? You start bettering yourself. And that's what it is, man. Just self-love at the end of the day. That's the key to happiness right there.
That's the most important thing right there.
Hell yeah, self-love, man. That's all we need. Man, we came in this world alone, we gonna die alone. That's real spill. Like, you feel me? Yeah, man.
So, you got any thing coming up with the group 17? Y'all got any projects?
Yeah, we trying to get this little 17 tape. You know, 17 songs. Fuck it.
Damn time.
Fuck yeah, man. We've been trying to make sure everybody got their sound and feel more comfortable with themselves. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But you know, upcoming projects that I feel like I got coming is just more music videos. Man, I put a lot of content out. Now it's time to show the world who the fuck I am.
Yeah, I feel like sorry to cut you off.
You good.
You feel me? But I feel like music videos is really like a trending thing right now. Man. Like a lot of rappers that I interviewed on my podcast, like they feel like music videos is really taking off. They rather do more music videos than albums or some shit like that.
It's like you could choose each song off the album, each music video, bro. Boom, boom, boom. Like, you feel me? You can make more money like that instead of putting in an album. You feel me? It's crazy. Like
that's what's really gonna get you out. You feel me? Like they might
yeah.
post a little snippet of your video on Twitter, on Instagram, or whatever. That shit might blow up, end up in fucking different countries.
Before
and
you
shit,
even drop it, type shit, and then it's
like,
fucking
that shit blowing up, and then once that shit drop, they already tuned in. You already got a big ass fan base waiting for that shit. You feel me?
Nigga, the attention you get from one video,
and plus too,
it's
like
the same as a whole. You feel me? Like, they just want to see one thing. You feel me?
Cause you hyping them up, and then they ready for it. You feel me? They don't want to wait too long. But I feel like another thing is, man, TikTok too.
Oh,
man,
sure.
like shout out my girl, cause she a dancer and shit. She was in the baby video and shit, Bob video, you know, and he was like like, God, hey, she was in that hole. You feel me? And that's where she come in. She gonna make my dances for me and shit. Like that's one thing too. You know, these kids don't even know what the fuck they listening to. You got a good beat, you feel me? A good bass. They start dancing, hit that whoa, nigga. What's up?
They can vibe too. They don't find a way to finally get that shit trending.
There's a way, bro. It's some new shit now to get your music out there. You feel me? It's like we just gotta adjust. You feel me? Always adjust. We can't get stuck in this cycle. We gotta adjust. No cap, man.
So what are your plans for this upcoming year? What you guys got planned up?
Man, honestly, bro, putting more music videos. That's a big thing. You know, I feel like if you work on a project for too long, you get lost in the sauce. You feel me? You're not really focused on the big picture, on how to bring yourself out there to the world. So I feel like, you know, music videos is key, man. That's the number one. If you're an artist, man, make sure you have good music video. Cause nobody wanna look at some bullshit. For real. No cap.
You gotta invest in yourself.
Yeah, man. Even you can make music videos on your iPhone. Shit.
Make it look right.
And get it a good editor. So yeah, that's the only thing that I got coming up, man. Just looking for more music videos. You feel me? The content is there. I just gotta show them my face out there now. So.
Any artists in particular you want to work with?
I got a couple, man. There's one right now. He low key like SoundCloud artist, but he going up now. He so fakeable, man. That nigga going up. He just got signed to Cactus Jack.
He did.
He just got signed, little nigga, 18, 19. I forgot. So Fago, man. And Blast too. Shit. Blast, bro. Oh, yeah. I'll pay. Whatever you, my nigga. Come on, bro. You feel me? I hit those notes. Niggas know that. You feel me? Hit that. Hit that cha-cha. Him, Bino, feel me? That's I'm really trying to connect with that Valley, you know, West Coast wave sound.
Yeah.
That, you know, that Bino shit. Yeah, that Kaylin and shit. And I remember when I was doing my little melodies, niggas would call me the Asian Kaylin and shit. Asian Kaylin. No cap, man. I'll be hitting them bitches.
Billy for real.
Billy for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, like, you know, and too, like, I like to be versatile with my music. I don't like to stick to one sound, because then you're not really an artist. You stick to one sound, nigga, you a fucking clown, nigga. You go on the radio and you sell your soul. Right. I'll do this shit because I'll do it because I love it, bro. I got this passion. And you could really tell a nigga with his music for passion or he for the money. And that's why I'm independent. But I'm still independent, man. I've been having meetings recently, just talking to, like, you know, different type of managers and all that. But it's like, I did my own research and I started learning about this game, bro. This music industry ain't for everybody.
No,
you feel me? They see the outcome, but they don't.
Politics too.
Yeah, politics, everything, bro. It's like you gotta really trust a nigga and he gotta believe in your music. And it's like we're not on the same page, then it's not gonna work out. So it's like might as well, you know, start my own shit. I don't know, but if a nigga wanna sign me, better get your deal right. That's no cap, bro. Yeah, no cap. I couldn't sell my shit for 20 bands, no cap, bro. For just because if I sell this much sales and all that, they made it seem good, but I didn't do it. You feel me? I didn't do it. I really took my time on that shit.
You need 1,700 M's, nigga.
Yeah, they make it look good with the chain and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. It's more to this shit.
What would you be doing right now if it wasn't for rap?
In the trap. Nah, but I literally, man, in jail or something. I don't even know.
Don't say that.
Nah, I don't even know. I don't know. Like, I can't live without music. Low key. Like, even just on my worst days, music really brings you up. You know what I'm saying? Different type of music brings you up. You know, it's not just hip hop. There's other music I like to get familiar with myself with, you know, like those rave music and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, just regular reggae music, jazz. I like that jazz shit, bro. I try to...
You like a lot of shit.
But I like that guitar shit, that rock star shit. That's why I feel like, you know what I'm saying, trying to be a rock star, because my dad, he loved rock, you feel me? So I like, That's why I've been a rock star like since I was young. And then you start incorporating all these shit, put it together. And nowadays they got like this punk rock, punk rap, all that shit. So there's different type of genres now. It's not just one genre anymore. Niggas is going out their element and being who they are now. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Not just saying what these motherfucking industry niggas trying to tell you to do. I mean, fuck y'all niggas, bro. They trying to take advantage of you cause you don't know your worth, but they do. You know what I'm saying? It's just like we gotta start thinking more, bro. It's a mindset game in this bitch. You gotta be cautious, for real. Okay, man.
Real shit. Now, before you hopped in here, we was talking. You were saying that it's a lot of hate out here in the valley, and you wanted to address it.
Alright, look, bro. First thing first, I ain't no sneak dissing ass nigga. Niggas know who I am, bro. You know what I'm saying, nigga? If you want got a problem, it's up with me. But I'm gonna say it like this, bro. In the valley, nigga, everybody showing fake love. At the end of the day, they want something for themselves. I'm just gonna say that shit right now. Cause nigga, I've been with so many niggas that I thought, you feel me, was trying to get with me and work with me, but they just trying to steal my clout or like little, not even no clout, just a little like buzz I had. You know what I'm saying? And then when I try to reciprocate that same energy, where the fuck that nigga at? He ain't showing no love. Like it's just little shit like that. I start you feel me? And it's like we know, like when we go to parties, I ain't gonna lie, like we shut shit down, bro. Like we low key been like whole 17. We low key been out here, yeah. no, not even that. Not even that. We been at shows and shit. Like we know that feeling, so we know how to hype up crowds and shit. So that's why like after a party or after when we did a show or something, they remember us cause like of how our energy was and shit.
Yep.
But like I started noticing niggas just like I said earlier,
niggas hate us for no reason.
Cause they want to have something that they don't.
What you got.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta put the work in. And in the valley, I feel like everybody know each other. So all that politic and rumor shit go around. But like, if you really talk to a nigga about what's up, you feel me? You hearing rumors about me, but you don't know what's the real story about me, nigga. Like, for real, bro. Like, I'm sick and tired of this bullshit.
Niggas think this shit
like, niggas been too humble too long. Like, I don't even care about no clout or fame and shit, nigga. As long as I'm happy with my music, and you
get the respect you get.
Yeah, and I can make music for me, and I can feel good about it, and niggas can relate. I'm doing my job as an artist. Hands down, man. Like, but, niggas got their own ways in this music shit. I know niggas try to make money off of it because, the time and shit, we know how much time we put in our work. And it's like, we don't see that same, we don't see that same energy we get. Cause you know how,
Alright, we gonna start.
Say your shit, talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Half these niggas ain't even really rappers, bro. Just cause you got a song. If you got a song, you ain't a rapper. That's how I feel. But, like, you gotta do a little bit more than just drop a song or say you a rapper, you feel me? I know a couple rappers out here, like, shout out that nigga Skinny Millions. That nigga hard, bro. Like,
hey, Skinny Millions, he really put on, like, I ain't no sneak dissing, but, you know what I'm saying, he really been in the game for a long time.
That nigga hard.
He been putting in work for the valley. Like, he's a really one of them niggas,
Maka, that nigga Maka.
Yeah, Maka too, man. Yeah,
Maka.
Shout out Maka, man, for real. Like, them niggas really been in this game, you feel me? And we like the young generation too.
Like, that nigga Maka, bro, he if he see this, he know, bro. Like, niggas really came up with this shit together.
Yeah, like, you feel me? It's like, niggas ain't got nothing. Like, we really came out for nothing, bro. We just some high school kids that had a dream, and we just having fun, you feel me? And niggas hate because they want to be in our position. You feel me? But we just having fun with it. Wow, you could do the same shit, but niggas hating because it's easy. Like, man, that shit don't make sense, bro. Like,
the real niggas don't know is love.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Real niggas recognize real niggas.
But, like, the valley is, like I said, it's hard to get out this bitch, man. I feel like you need to really take your music to other cities and shit, other like states and shit. You feel me? That's where you get more people on your shit. Yeah, I mean,
is that what you plan to do? You want to do shows in different cities?
Hey, that's big. That's another thing too. This year, if I'm about to meet this manager, tomorrow, he's trying to talk about some tours and all that. But we gonna see because COVID. You feel me? Yeah. So that's just like a big thing that's downgrading artists right now. Facts, man.
That's why a lot of people do music videos now.
Music videos, man. They even got those virtual shit going on, too.
I seen that.
It's just, like I said, you got to adjust to any situation. Like, niggas can't get stuck in the past.
I know some states are opening up concerts, though. Okay. I know, like, in Tampa, Florida and shit.
Yeah, I'm talking about Miami, man.
That'd be hard.
Yeah. The homies did, CA went to Miami,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the homies went out there, you feel me, did a little show, like, just some little shit, you feel me?
Jealous, nigga.
Yeah. But Man, I just feel like we got so much talent and we know our work that day. How can we lose, bruh? You feel me? Now it's time to just promote ourselves into a bigger scene. You feel me?
It's
So like,
creating a brand and then just rolling with it, you feel me?
hell yeah, man.
Being ready to do it, diversity, all that, man, you know? Just being ready to roll with the punches that comes with it, man.
And staying true, bro. Cause
Staying true to the brand, staying true to the brand, staying true to yourself, man.
Yeah. Like, honestly, bro, another thing, too, be yourself. Like, if you an upcoming rapper, like me, bro, like, niggas want to be something that they not. Everybody got their own story, their own road to take. Niggas trying to say some shit that some other niggas said. You feel me? Like, you gotta just be yourself, bro. On me. At the end of the day, be yourself. Because you gonna die by yourself. What the fuck? Oh, God, man.
So what are your 3 goals for this upcoming year? 3 goals you got for this year you got?
3 goals, man. More music videos. Facts. I'm trying to go on tour and more features with big name artists. And I'm gonna tell you like this. I didn't tell you about my ethnicity and shit. I'm Cambodian and Thai. And let me tell you something about like that shit. My family, my dad and shit, he was an Asian boy. You feel me? They banged Crips and shit and all that. So my dad was already in that scene and he was locked in jail and shit for like 5 years and shit. He was a driver and all that and shit. But blah blah blah. I didn't get to see him, and then it's like, it's more of a family thing with this gang shit, Asian boys and shit. So I'm just trying to like, I feel like I'm the seed that they planted, you feel me, and to take off, nigga. Like, they done live all through those, like, back in the day, bro, gang banging and shit, that shit was real, you feel me? They did they work for us to live a better life. But niggas get stuck and they live in the past, like, that gang banging shit is cool, but they already did their part, you feel me? And, like, they made Asian boys, because, like, back in the day, bro, like, it was a lot of racism, and, you know, Asians come here and they like ching chong, blah, blah, blah. They pick on Asians, for real. That's why they made this Asian boys, because it's more of a family thing, and they stick together, you feel me? But it's, you know what I'm saying, it's all love at the end of the day. I don't gang bang, it's just in my fam. You feel me? It's just, I was born with it ever since, you feel me? Man, on me, man. Yeah, on me, man. But other than that, bro, just like, my pops was a big influence on me. Like, for real, for real. That's what keeps me going every day, man. Like, I know what I live for, you feel me? I try to find my purpose. I feel like everybody should find their purpose, you feel me? And not get distracted and work, you know, you feel me? Just like little shit. Like, we all gotta take time out of our day and just recollect, you feel me?
Embrace
just,
the little
stuff. Just know where our roots, you feel me? That's where roots and bells come from. Know where our roots, bro. Like, stick to your roots, you feel me?
Don't forget where you came from.
On me, bro, I started looking into, like, my family tree and all that, and, like, it's crazy, bro. Like, a little story about Cambodians and shit. They had, like, this genocide called the Killing Fields, right? It was basically the government killing their own peoples and shit, the police and all that. And it was crazy, bro. My grandparents, they fled. Like, for real, fled, nigga. Came over here with nothing, start off new. Like, that's where I started. Like, that's my roots, bro. Like, they really came from the field. Like, for real. And I started they trying to have us, like, in a better life, bro. They did their part. And it's like, why can't I lose, bro? I have all these opportunities I can take. You feel me? It's just like, I'm destined for this. Like, I don't know why. I just knew I was born a star, bro.
And that's good, bro. You feel me? Like, a lot of people, like, they're not really 100% in it, you feel me?
Yeah, like,
it's like one foot in, one foot out, but I feel, like, right now I can feel the energy, like, you're really invested in yourself.
Oh,
and,
yeah,
like,
yeah, man.
And that's real shit, and I respect that, bro.
Yeah,
like, just keep going, you feel me?
And it's like, too, like, when I first doing music, like, I was real humble, bro. Like, I kept shit to myself, you feel me? Like, I do shit, I help niggas out, you feel me? Do songs with them. Now it's like, fuck that, nigga. Like, I gotta get mine. Because I know my worth. And niggas ain't on the same page because I'm already leveled up. Nigga, and it's not no hating shit. If I'm leveling up, that means you gotta do something for yourself, bro. You gotta level up with me. You feel me? That's where that shit comes into with the music, man.
It's like friendly,
yeah, like now it's like,
you gotta keep your voice right, like, you gonna match your boy energy type.
And you already know, like, you know,
if this nigga drops some, now I'm gonna be like, oh, fuck, this nigga Billy dropped, fuck, let me go to the studio, you feel me, like, fuck.
And that's good, though, you feel me, because they feel like you're really pushing each other to really get better at this shit. Not really get better, but you feel me, but like, oh, my homie drop one, okay, let me get on it too, you feel me?
Yeah, bro. You
know what I mean?
And then that's where like niggas get shit confused though.
Trying to like
it's like competition.
At the same time,
it's like nigga, we trying to be in the same page, but we Keep
That's
going
the
like
second half
that.
of that
Nigga,
story.
what you doing?
If Billy drop, I'm gonna work on it too, right?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna drop when that nigga drop. Like, you feel me?
We
Like,
gonna wait till his shit.
we work together. Like, you feel me? We gonna
Yeah,
fucking
man.
plan it out accordingly. Like, it's a game plan.
Action
Everybody
speaks
gotta
louder than words too, man.
Everybody gotta have a game plan, bro. If you ain't got a game plan,
Get a game plan, execute. No cap, man.
For sure.
For real, bro. For real.
So before we wrap it up, you wanna let anybody, all the fans know what you got? Anything coming soon?
Just know we got music videos coming out, man. Hey, shout out Dan Soul for real for that Vroom. You know, we was bumping heads, but I show love, man. You a good nigga. You kinda good, man. But hey, fuck SV though. I'm blood for your ass, nigga. No cap, bro. Like, you feel it's been too long, bro. I ain't gonna talk about it. He a Valley nigga too. I don't like sneak dissing, but fuck that nigga. That's on everything I love. But shout out to my 1700 niggas. Shout out Dan, shout out Jill, you know what I'm saying, for her putting me in this position, man. You feel me? We gonna get it right, bro. Billy Backwoods, man, 1700. Y'all gotta remember that shit. We trying to put on for the Valley, man, 818. Just know, niggas gonna hate another way. So
it's all love.
it's all love at the end of the day.
Yes,
No
sir.
cap.
Yes, sir, man.
Man.
All right, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through.
Yeah,
man.
appreciate
Love,
you, man. For real. Take your
Yes,
time
sir.
today, you feel me?
That's your boy Jmoney, and again, man, we got your merch up next page right here, man. Up next, Exotics. Come holler at me, man. You know what it is. Appreciate all the support y'all been showing, man. Stay tuned. And yes, sir. Later.
Big bang Gucci face. Can I hit your cup? She got hit with the stupid face. Shit. This was back in my Gucci days. I turned to Jet Li and got blood on my Boosie face. Nigga sneak this and every